Hey everybody, thanks for watching the replay and thanks for joining me right now. Hi hi Chantel Yelly. So if you're new to my scope, say hi or type hi in the comments and tell me where you're at. Hi B Graydon. Hi, it's Laisha. Don't be shy, I'm shy too. Hi from North Carolina. Also, I'm in Virginia right now, Orlando, cool. I'm wearing a Ron John t-shirt. I used to live in the Space Coast. So yeah, Cocoa Beach, super close to you. Yes. I said it right. Your name. Okay, cool. Okay, so are you a military spouse? I'm a military brat. So my dad was in the Army for over 20 years. And yeah, we weren't actually stationed there. I just moved there just for fun. But anyway, so I'm April. I'm a yoga teacher to stressed out people who want to get a little happier, a little saner, a lot more relaxed. Oh, thank you for the heart. So if you like anything that I'm saying, you can tap on the screen and give me hearts. If you're watching the replay, you can tap the screen too and leave me hearts. If you're on the web, that'd be super cool if you download the app so you can comment and leave hearts. But if you want to leave a comment, you can tweet me at April L. Enriquez, and I rewatch my scopes and I'll see your comment. And if you're, you could just tweet me there. Yes, or if you're watching the replay, you can also tweet me there and leave your comments and questions. That's also my Instagram and Periscope handle. Okay, so I was saying I'm a yoga teacher. Thanks. It helps. So, because my last name it's got Q and a Z, so yeah, it's a little complicated. So today's scope is 9 yoga poses for post-workout muscle soreness. So last week I did 2 new things. I took a kettlebell class and a dance fitness class. And for the next couple of days I was sore because I've never done kettlebells before. So my arms are burning. And from the dance class it was also my legs, and we did like these Russian twist things in the kettlebell class. So my stomach and my back sore. I mean, good kind of sore, not I'm injured kind of sore or anything like that. So it inspired me to do the scope today, the 9 yoga poses for post workout soreness. And also yoga is super complementary to whatever workout that you choose. So how do you guys work out? Do you guys run or swim? I have students that do CrossFit, martial arts, different kinds of martial arts, swimming, things like that. Okay. No problem. So I like to dance to work out. That's my workout. I don't actually use yoga to work out. I use yoga more for relaxing and de-stressing, and maybe when I have aches and pains I do some stretches for that. So let's see, these poses that I'm gonna show you, hopefully you're gonna do them with me, will help you ease the muscle soreness, one, and help you with increase your mobility and your flexibility for your future workouts. So who doesn't want that, right? So if you're still here, say hi, tap the hearts if this is cool with you. Okay. Hi, it's Laisha. Did you drop out? Okay. So what we're gonna focus on today will help muscle soreness in your arms, your your arms, your abs, your legs, and your back. Okay, so if you like what I'm saying, I already said it, you can follow me, click the little Perry buddy guy on the bottom right of your screen and hit follow. Let's see, what else can you do? And if you like anything I'm saying, you can tap the screen and give me hearts so I know what you like and I can scope about it in the future. And if you know anybody who would benefit from this scope, please share. I think you could share by swiping left to right if you're on iPhone. And oh, thank you. Thanks. See, just how Laisha did. Or I think you can swipe up and then hit share to your Twitter followers or your Periscope followers if you're on an Android. Okay, so how are we going to do these poses? So as intense as your workout was that brought you these sore muscles, I want you to bring that kind of energy, but with your intention and your focus and reflection. So this is meant to be slow and gentle because you're probably already sore. I'm still sore. My arms are still sore, and so are my legs. So there's no going through the motions. It really helps if you focus on the different parts that we're going to be working on for the poses. Also, the second thing is we're going to breathe. We're going to use our breath to initiate the movements and to focus on the different parts of our body. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Because it's a form of meditation and the mind is super powerful. So the more intention that you put into healing those areas and, maybe thinking positive thoughts like, yeah, I'm working out, this feels good, it's working, good kind of soreness, the better. Hi, Erin. Where are you from? Say hi. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I have my mat here, and you don't really need a mat for this, but I'm just so used to it. So I'm gonna go on ahead and we're gonna start by standing. So you can watch the replay and do it with me or afterwards, and that's good for 24 hours. Or if you're ready, go ahead and do it with me right now. So I'm gonna start standing. And the first thing we're going to do is a standing forward bend with clasped arms. And this is good for our arms and legs. So I'm going to move back a little bit. First, take your feet about 2 fists apart and bend your knees slightly. We're going to take our hands, clasp them behind our lower back. And if you can, press your palms together and keep the elbows bent. Oh, sorry, I got a notification. Keep the elbows bent, and we want our shoulder blades on our back like this, and our chest open, shoulders away from the ears. So try not to hyperextend the elbows. You can straighten a little bit, but keep it slightly bent. So what we're going to do, we're going to inhale. Oh, I forgot the breath. So the breath is always through the nose, into the count of 4 and out to the count of 4 through the nose. Inhale here. On your exhale, slowly bend the knees and fold forward. Maybe rest your torso on the legs. And then the neck and head are loose. And then maybe slowly work on taking the arms away from the back. So the point is not to reach the hands to the mat or anything like that. Just a slow opening through the arms. Because, yeah, my arms are pretty sore right now, especially like the deltoids. So we're going to breathe here. Into the count of 4. In through the nose, all the way down to the lower belly. So a couple of inches below your belly button. And as you exhale, maybe draw the lower belly up and in and relax here. And then slowly release the hands. You can place the back of the hands on the mat or maybe like this. And we're going to focus on the legs for a little bit. Lift the toes, spread them and place them down. And breathe here. So if you can, do a breath cycle in and out, maybe 3 to 5 times at each pose. We're gonna inhale here, and exhale, press your feet down. We're gonna roll back up to standing. Okay, now we're gonna do standing side bends. We're gonna take our arms up and over our heads, grab one wrist. I'm grabbing my left wrist. Inhale, lengthen up through the sides, and then exhale, I'm gonna bend. So you can just mirror me. I'm bending to my right. Again, the shoulders are down away from the ears. So this stretches the abs, sides here, works on the arms. Big inhale here. Exhale, come back to center. Switch wrists. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, bend the other way. Three to 5 breaths here. Big inhale, exhale, come back up, release, shake the arms a little. Okay, now we're gonna take our feet wide, maybe 3 to 4 feet wide, and the feet are parallel to each other, and the knees and toes are facing the same direction. That way. Take your hands to your hips. We're gonna do a wide-legged forward bend. Hands on the hips, inhale, and exhale, fold from here. And then take your hands right under the shoulders. So my knees are slightly bent. My hamstrings are a little tight. Now place your right hand right under your chest. And we're gonna do a twist. So we're gonna twist open to the left. We're gonna inhale, twist, and maybe take the arm up this way. Let me move back a little bit so you can see my head. Okay. So if this is too much, like you did so much arm work that it's so sore, just take the hand right on the sacrum. Here, still opening the chest, shoulder blades coming flat on the back. And if this is too much on your neck, you don't have to look up or anything. You can look straight to the left or even down at the right hand. So prevent straining of the neck and shoulders if your neck and shoulders are tight. And breathe here. And then release that hand. Left hand right under the chest. We're gonna twist open to the right. Again, if this feels good, open that right arm up. If not, just place it here, or maybe on the hip if it's too much. And you can look down on the floor, over to the right, or if it feels good, up to the ceiling. Right here is good enough for me today, right now. And then release. So that's number 3. Walk your hands toward your front foot, left foot. And you're in kind of like a running stance. Come onto your fingertips, lengthen the spine from the tailbone to the top of the head. We're gonna come into a low lunge. Take your right knee down. So if it's too much on the right knee, you can fold a towel, put it under your knee, or fold the mat under your knee. Okay, so we're up here on the fingertips. Sometimes I call them Spider-Man fingers. And then we're gonna inhale and then exhale, press the feet down, and we're gonna roll up the torso. So here, you can place your right hand on the right hip. Make sure you're not jamming here. You're not resting or jamming anything here, like doesn't feel good. So create some space, lengthen the spine, and then slowly sink forward without resting on the joint. So we're not hanging down here, right? No big arch in the back. We're not slouching forward. So a nice balanced pelvis. So we're focusing here. Just a simple, not overly hard stretch right here. So we're gonna breathe. Big inhale through the nose and out the nose. And then switch legs, hands down, lift the back knee, send the left foot back, and if you can, right foot by the right thumb. Inhale, lengthen the spine, come up onto your fingertips, and then lower down on the left knee. Inhale here, and exhale, press feet down and torso comes up. Again, no jamming here. And nice stretch right here. Working on the legs. And then come back down on the knees. Now we're gonna go all the way down to the belly. My toes, tops of my feet are on the floor and my toes are pointing all the way back. And I am up on my forearms. My elbows are right under my shoulders and my forearms are parallel to each other. This is called the Sphinx pose. I'm pressing down on my forearms and my hands to help me lift out off my shoulders. So I'm not sinking in down here. I'm lifting up. This is for abs. Okay, and I'm looking straight ahead. Inhale. And exhale out the nose. Try to keep as relaxed as you can. Like I can feel my eyebrows furrowing and my jaws clenching. That is counterproductive. So inhale and exhale, relax the face. And okay, done with that. We're gonna come to seated. I'm gonna roll on my back. And then take the bottoms of the feet together and open the knees out wide. So if your knees don't touch the floor, that's okay. You can put towels here to support them, or if you have blocks, you can. I don't have those things right now. Place your hands right on the lower belly. So you can feel it. I can feel it here, right here. Breathe here. This is for the legs. after 3 to 5 breaths. Gather your knees together, hug them into your chest. And you can interlace your fingers in front of your shins. We're going to stay right here. This is for your back. So if your back is tight, okay. So that's number 7. Number 8. Pose number 8. Take your knees over to one side, right or left. Make sure your hips are stacked as best they can. It's a twist on your back. And try to keep your shoulders on the mat. And take your, if you like, take your hands, arms to a cactus or a Y. So this is to relieve soreness in your back. It's also for your abs. Come hug your knees into your chest and then drop your knees to the other side. I can hear my spine crackling. Okay, stack the hips, shoulders to the mat as best as you can. And if you like, take your gaze over to the opposite direction of your knees. So my knees are pointing to the left. So you can look over your right shoulder. Okay, 3 to 5 breaths there. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll up to sitting, and our last pose is child's pose. So touch your big toes together, and you can take your knees as close together or far apart as you like. So experiment with this. Today I'm gonna keep my knees close together. Sink your hips, sit on your heels. So my feet look like this. Walk your hands forward and take your forehead to the ground. And it feels so good on the back. So you can try with the arms extended forward. And then when you're done with that, take your hands by your feet and see how different that feels. Maybe rock your hips left and right. Again, you could do this with wide knees. So big toes touch behind you, knees wide, and then come down. Or take the arms back. Okay. All right, so that's it. Those are the 9 yoga poses for post-workout muscle soreness. If you missed it, you can catch the replay for the next 24 hours. And after that, I actually put my scopes up on my website. So I have older ones here, and you can go to bit.ly/free April yoga. And that's where I have my old scopes. So I have like yoga for allergies, yoga for insomnia, yoga for long flights. So a lot of situational type of yoga. And yes, and you could tweet me again if you have questions, if you're watching the replay, at April L. Enriquez. So I hope you liked today's scope. Again, follow me if you like scopes like this about yoga. Share with your friends. And I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you later.